What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI, but it is allowing general news, discussions, and educational content about crypto, blockchain, NFTs, and so on. That's all that this video is. It is you and I discussing the latest news surrounding crypto. Yeah, we're going to go over some price action. Yeah, we're going to talk about the overall market, but it is simply a discussion. Not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee of any kind. Now, looking at the overall market, you can see that we're green on the day today. Red, mixed bag on the hourly chart, and a little bit of a mixed bag over here on the 7-day chart. This sort of indecision really messes with traders' minds, and even though we have a slight increase, it doesn't allow that fear and greed index to rise again. People aren't confident. They don't know which direction is going to be coming next. And although we never know which direction is coming next, when people become greedy, when they see the prices rising, when they think it's going to continue rising, they rely on that emotion the same as they do when we're sitting down here at a level of extreme fear. The emotion right now is causing them to panic. It's causing them to sell. It's causing even more red in the market. And that's one of the reasons Shiba Inu coin has been having such a difficult time lately. It is a meme coin. It is almost 100% reliant on market sentiment for its price action. And of course, market sentiment right now is negative. But taking a look at this article here, it says that Shiba Inu coin is starting to exhibit sharper directional movements after spending weeks in a comparatively compressed range. This change typically denotes the conclusion of a price hiatus and the beginning of a more active phase. Man, do I hope so. The current chart structure indicates that the price action is once again becoming more responsive. In contrast to the quiet consolidation phase that dominated recent sessions, local swings are widening, candles are getting bigger, and trading volume is starting to increase. Longer-term moving averages overhead continue to put pressure on the overall trend, but the behavior shifts itself is significant. And look, there's no denying that Shiba Inu coin's moving averages, especially these daily moving averages, are essentially all above the current price action. We are just slightly moving above the 5-day and 10-day moving average, which is a good sign. But looking at the longer term 50, 100, and 200-day moving averages, Shiba Inu coin has got a long way to go before, especially the longer term traders, really begin to view it as a bullish move or a bullish breakout. I would say we at least need to break above the 750 to 800 point per coin range, where the 50 and 100-day moving averages are. And then, of course, a longer-term bull market would be, or a longer-term bullish trend would be when we break back up above 1,000 points per coin, where the 200-day moving average is located. Now, it goes on to say that assets such as Shiba Inu coin are dependent on volatility, and volatility feeds that speculation, right? In the absence of it, momentum and speculative inflows diminish. A discernible change in the mindset of the market could be the cause of this renewed activity. Appetite for riskier assets typically rises as broader crypto markets stabilize and traders regain confidence. Now, I don't think the confidence is anywhere near where it needs to be. We're sitting at a level of 14 extreme fear right now. Of course, prices have been rising just slightly from where they were, but they are still heavily beaten down in price. Some good signs, right, that the meme coin space is still alive. If you take a look at meme coins like this one, this is Punch. This is a brand new meme coin. It is available on the KCEX exchange if you guys want to use that link down there. But this is Punch, and it has done a crazy, crazy run over the last couple of weeks. 4 zeros and a 19. It's essentially Shiba Inu coin level prices, all the way to 4 cents. Why? He's going viral. If you guys haven't seen this monkey, he's in a Japanese zoo, right? He was being illegally trafficked or something. They supposedly rescued him, and now he's going viral online. He's getting beat up by other guys in his enclosure, and he's going and hugging his stuffed animal. And, I mean, the video is pretty cool. So if you want to go watch the video, go watch the video. But nonetheless, right, people see this, they got to jump in, they got to buy it, and it's causing the price to soar. Now, this is nowhere near the size of Shiba Inu coin. This is a $30 to $40 million coin right now. Shiba Inu coin is a $3 to $4 billion coin. So there's a 100x difference between the two prices there. But nonetheless, This is an indicator that people are still buying memes. They still have that virality, and they only need some sentiment to return. I do believe when the Fear and Greed Index rises once again, sentiment returns, and Shiba Inu coin can see some gains.